I can do that. I guess I should also. Well, it's too late to put us on.
Yeah. Just
Coffee
coffee.
goal.
18 viewers already. I mean,
What? That's crazy.
yeah.
That's insane. Gray. I'm a gray t-shirt matter. What do you want to call it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a whopping goal of $22. What do you think of that?
Yeah, you do that.
You do that.
You
All
see,
right.
that's what you get for keeping promises. Keeping promises
That's hard. Wait, let's
is
not
what we're
be.
all about here, folks.
Remembering our promises. Now that's a whole different thing.
Now, the thing is that I don't remember when we promised that exactly, but I have a feeling it was like January 1st, 2024. So, guys, when we say we're going to do something, we make it happen at least in the vicinity of the calendar year. Oh my god, you muted yourself, Paul.
No, I'm son of a bitch.
Don't curse. You unmuted yourself.
Well, I should be unmuted. There we go. I think that's working. Have an idea. Audio, video. Yeah, okay. Should be able to hear you on this now.
Are we even online?
I don't know. Is it time to go?
So KBP 120, who is the one who asked us to play Gray Matter, said the beginning of 2024. It was in the comments of one of the videos from back then. Wow. We suck. And
but my what is happening? I can't hear you. There you go.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but you're only coming in one speaker. All right, let's figure this. I'll figure this out in a second. Let's say hi to people. We have 30 seconds. I can figure this out. Keep talking.
Yeah, figure this out. Promises made, promises kept. Exactly zero question.
How come you're only
if you can
one?
hear me only in one headphone, then the headphone cable is probably malfunctioning.
Indeed. And 4
and
3
6 and 1
2 1. Gosh darn it. Hello and welcome to Conversations with Curtis. Hi everybody. I am so not prepared. We just had an electrician come to our house to give us a whopping estimate on all kinds of things. So if we don't make it through today's stream, you'll know that my electrician has decided to pull the plug. Welcome. How's it going? How you guys doing? I'm gonna make sure I see the chat here. Where is it? There it is. Get you guys going. So yeah, today we are fulfilling a promise that we don't even remember making.
I remember making
it. Daniel remembers making. I don't remember it, but that's not a surprise. And we're going to play some gray matter. We're going to play Jane Jensen's Gray Matter today. Last day before the last day of the year. So we just under the gun. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me check the chat, see who's around. I guess I have to there's some folks. KBP 120 says, I haven't asked about it again because I don't get a chance to watch as much during the summer. So I was waiting until winter to remind you about it again. Anyway, did I get a new chair? Oh yeah, look at this. You can see. New chair came in the mail yesterday for my new job that's coming up. I was telling Daniel I'm gonna they're sending me a whole new setup. I've got my setup right here. I also have my gaming setup on the other side of this wall, and they're sending me. I'm like, as Daniel said, I'm going to be like a call center. It's crazy how much technology me, a non-tech guy, is going to have. It's crazy. So yeah, they sent me this new chair. I don't know if this is going to be the chair that I'm testing it out. Testing it out, see if I like it. I'm not sure I like it this high, but yeah, new chair. Um, New year, new chair. Anyway, super excited about playing this game, kind of getting back to basics, getting a chance to play a Jane Jensen game, someone who was, just she's a genius. We had both Daniel and I got a chance to talk to her separately. Worked at Sierra, part of the team. So fun to finally play this game. I got nothing new. We had a great time. So let's just say thanks to these folks. Thanks everyone. And let's say thanks to say and thank you to Adam for being our most recent uh you know addition. He did not quite fill what we need here from the two that we lost, but if we can get one more of you, then we'll be sort of back to something. But anyways, thanks for everybody here who donates on a monthly basis. If you can join us to get our $22 goal of the Gray T-shirt matter goal, then there you go. You can help us get there today. Top 7 for the last 30 days: Catbread, Jwex, Ben, Those Deaf Mutes, Top Fuel, CJ, and Moffat Reborn. All right, let's bring Daniel out. I'm going to let him talk for a second while I try to figure out my stupid.
That's one fancy chair, Paul.
Yeah, you
I,
talk.
I think that we should all take a moment to appreciate Paul's technical glow up. This time last year, he was barely holding onto one computer, and now he's flexing his. Was it 3? Yeah,
Three. It's going to
yeah,
be three.
three computers, like he's running a tech startup or something. So well done, Paul. Now you have 3 computers that are to have
Oh,
3
God.
times the amount of technical difficulties you currently have.
But now my stupid headphones are barely hear you. It's not fair.
Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
well, you end up being on my. Yeah, I know it'll be fine. What is going on? All right.
Okay.
Um,
While Paul is having his usual technical breakdown, I want to tell you guys that we're all about keeping promises. Like I said in the countdown, we're all about keeping promises over here at Conversations with Curtis. So apparently, we did make a promise to KBP 120 to play Gray Matter, and this is it. It's
this
sure
is it. We're
it's
doing it.
sure it's
I'm
at
sure.
the 11th hour and probably the last. No, actually, this is the last stream of the year. So this was our last chance. So I told Paul that we should actually play this game. And
Well, the
promises.
the thing is that it worked out pretty well too because we were between games. We finished Portal the other day. So if we were in the middle of Portal, I don't know if this would have happened or not. But
Yeah, we're
yeah.
between games, you're between jobs.
I know. Good God, man. This is crazy times. Crazy times, I tell you. But it's good to be playing games during crazy times. And let's play this thing. Let's do it. I'm ready. It's
So do
12:41. Let's go.
do. He's currently in the Twitch lounge, and he says
I
that
know, I
you
know, I
have
know.
like 100 unfinished games to finish. Well, sure, but the thing is that this is not one of them. This is one we're starting right now.
We're good at starting games. You're not giving us enough credit there, do. You're focusing on this side of things, which is
Hey,
us finishing games. Agree, we're not great at it. Starting games? Oh man, we're like, I mean, are there other, I don't know, how many streamers start games as much as we do? Probably a lot. Anyway, We'll finish some. We won't finish others, and we'll start a whole bunch more. That's what we
Yep.
do. Conversations with Curtis. We start games
And our promise was to
and rarely
play
finish them.
Great Gray Matter in 2024. We're doing it right now, and this also means that there is
101 games to finish. We're starting a new game that we'll know. I worry that we're not going to finish Gray Matter.
and
I
this
don't know why.
means that if we promise to play Gray Matter in 2024, we no longer have to keep that promise from 2020 from the beginning of 2025. So we'll play today, and that's it.
That's it.
And now I'm going to share the screen with you because we had like 5 minutes to set up the stream. Everything's
Yeah,
last
Daniel
minute
was trying
today.
to help me get rid of a bunch of malware on my PC. Yeah, I know. After Dark does too. I'm gonna play some this week. I'm gonna play again. I'm gonna get back to. I think my next goal is to finish Walking Dead. Just gonna power through that, and then I'm gonna finish Life is Strange, and then I'm either gonna start a new game or I'll look at what I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna. We start games. We don't finish them. We start them. All right. What's going on? So I'll be curious when you play. I hear myself in both ears, but I don't hear you in both ears. So maybe something's going on your end, Daniel.
No, nothing's going on my end.
Do you hear me in both of your ears?
Yeah.
Damn it.
If only if only that were not the case.
Yeah. Is it,
Okay.
all right,
Let's
let's
see.
play this thing. Who's playing? Am I playing or are you playing?
I want to see if it's playable over Zoom because we didn't have time to actually test it out. But KBP 120 says you can't start a Gray Matter and not finish it. It's too good. Okay, but I don't see us promising anything.
Yeah, there's no promises. We're
Okay.
starting it at the beginning. We're starting it. I
What
don't
you're
know.
saying
What do you
over
guys
here, it's
think?
more like
You
a
guys like the high
guideline.
back chairs? You don't have a high back chair. I've never had one before. This is kind of, what do you think?
Yeah,
I don't know if I like seeing
you
someone's
like
chair.
you're like a super villain.
Yeah, I know.
You're like a
It's,
Bond
it's a
villain.
little bit better for my lumbar than the other one. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, let's play. Do you see my screen? Can you
I can't
hear?
hear anything. I
Yeah,
cannot hear
because
anything.
there's no sound.
No,
Okay, can you hear the sound now?
I can only hear it in one ear, and it's driving me insane. So, what do I need to do? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's this.
Okay, so in the meantime, while Paul is having another technical breakdown,
What do I
wanna-
do? Why is it? Why is one? It was working fine on the other computer when you and I were talking. So why am I only getting it in one ear right now?
if you're getting it only in one ear, you don't have a mixer that pans between the left and the right channel on your mic, right? You connected it to your
Right.
mic.
Yeah.
Maybe your mic has a wonky connection. Can you play with a USB connection over there? Because I know with my Blue Yeti, sometimes has a wonky USB connection and I have to fiddle with it before each live stream.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll put it in a different.
So anyway, I want to acknowledge the fact that I added the live stream link today, a couple of hours ago, and people got really excited about it. And Show Game popped in the chat a couple of hours before the live stream started, and said that he's canceling all of his plans just to be able to watch this live. And
Oh,
so
good.
we want
How,
to.
how is it going so far, show gang? Are you enjoying the
First of all,
excitement?
we want to apologize because of Paul's electrician. We had to postpone it. So who knows? Maybe he had plans made for noon, and he was available at 12:30, but then we had to postpone it to 12:30.
All right.
Anyway,
You guys are going to hate me, but I think I'm going to reboot my computer here. Everything's a little wonky. So Daniel, chat for a bit. I'll play a little longer. I'll play a little longer today because of this. Let me get out of here. So just go ahead and give yourself a. Here, I'm gonna. I'll be back. Here we go. Oh, I don't want to.
No, this is for Friday. No, I have a different one for Friday. Hi, guys. Paul is still in this conversation, so you might hear his voice while he figures out how to restart his.
Yeah. I want to. Hey, will you take over the Will you take over the hosting? Otherwise, it's gonna. I don't know how to get out of here. Let's see.
Just you can close the Zoom chat. I'll start a new one.
This is. Get out of here. Okay. End meeting for all. Just leave meeting. Okay, I'll be back. Assign and leave.
And he closed the entire meeting. Hi, guys. So, a few things before we start playing Gray Matter. Ooh.
If I could see the flowing water, nighttime light and dusty glow.
I think it's Jane's favorite song from the Gray Matter soundtrack. So anyway, let's talk a bit about the upcoming live streams and conversations I plan to have in the near future. So first of all, demonetized. So first of all, on Friday, I'm gonna finish Full Throttle with voice director Chris Brown, who also produced the voice acting in the game. And since we probably have another hour or so of Full Throttle, then we're probably gonna play Brutal Legend as well, because she worked on that game as well. So that's what we have on Friday. After that, I'm gonna bring back David Fox and Matthew Allen Kane to finish Zach McCracken, hopefully sometime in January. I'm gonna also interview Matthew Allen Kane later this month. I recorded my conversation with Ken Williams and Dave Grossman, and they will both premiere in January. I'm not sure if if my conversation with Dave Grossman will premiere this Sunday. I don't have enough time to edit it this week, so I'll probably edit it next week, and then I'll have Ken Williams the week after that. So probably Dave Grossman on the 12th and Ken Williams on the 19th. And in February, I'm going to premiere my conversation with George the Fat Man Sanger.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back, but I still only got the one sign. Okay, fine. That is what it is.
Man.
Bummer.
Wait, where are you?
Oh, I need to do that. Yeah. Here I am.
Okay, let's see if we have all the screens. Okay. Look at you.
Look at me. Back. Okay. It's like I'm just partially deaf. It's going to be a right side of my brain listening. Okay, let's play this thing. Let's start this damn game. Let's go.
Next week I'm interviewing Gary Brubaker, who's the lead programmer on the dig. Do you have any question for him, Paul?
Baby!
What's going on?
Gen 1 tipped $30. Thank you for one last stream for the year. Looking forward to what the CWC channel bring in 2025.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. That's very kind. You got us.
Thank you.
Right to our goal, just like that. Gen 1, way to go. I'll think of a question, but let's start this. I don't know if I have anything for him yet.
You can ask him why the dig is so cool.
Yeah, maybe Am I playing or are you playing? Who's playing?
You're playing.
No, I'm playing. Okay, here we go. New game. Did you give me? There we go.
Do you
Come
have
on.
control? If not, then let me just...
Doesn't seem like it's
Okay, give it a try.
Come on, gang. Come. Oh, there it is. Is that me? All right. All right. Refer to the diary of your in your. Okay, here we go. Cutscene number 1. It's full throttle. Oh, she's got another German. London, Oxford. Likes her setting her games in Europe. What is that? London, Oxford. Oh, it's going the wrong way now. Fork in the road. As Yogi Berra says, if there's a fork in the road, take it.
Damn it. It's completely dead.
Schlossritter.
Yes. How do you do? I'm the assistant for Dr. Styles. I'm the new assistant. Yes. I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles. Oh, God.
No, you're practicing. Okay. Yeah, same as the. Okay, so the new assistant to Dr. Styles just got kidnapped. And now the motorcycle lady is there.
Hi, I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles.
Are you really? Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research.
The CCAR.
I can't believe what I did last night. I need to get out of here before they figure out who I really am.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Sorry, I really am having trouble with my sound here. I might have to just play my computer through my computer sound. Let me see what these get these. Give me just a second.
So far, this is a riveting live stream.
Let's see if this is better. Hey, there we
Hi.
go. That's better. I can. This for some reason it's the headphones. Okay, sweet. Better. Okay. So, what
Maybe
have we
should
learned
get
so far?
maybe we should get Beats as a sponsor, like Beats headphones.
Yeah, maybe. Crappy these crappy things. Okay, so what we've learned, what I saw was that a woman that was she went. You're gonna hate this, but I need to talk myself through this. She went through. She was riding her motorcycle. She went the wrong way. Her motorcycle got stuck, and then the next thing we saw was a woman practicing to say, "I'm your new assistant," and she got kidnapped. But then the
No,
girl
she was
that-
freaked out by something, and then she drove away.
Oh, she drove away. It looked like she was like something weird happened and she got like put in that car. Okay, so she wasn't kidnapped. She just ran away because she got freaked out. And now our motorcycle girl must have heard her practicing.
Mm-hmm.
So she walked up and said, "Oh, I guess I'll just say I'm the assistant." So now she's giving them a lie. She needs to get out of here. Is that what we know so far?
Yeah.
Learn how to play by helping Sam get her pet rabbit Houdini settled in. You need to find Houdini and then give him food or water. What?
I mean,
Okay.
this is right up your alley because, the
Find
game.
Houdini, look around the room, move the cursor over items that look interesting. Click
Yeah.
on everything that gives you a special cursor. Okay, this is good.
Yeah, it's telling you what to do.
Bed. Let's look at the bed. So I'm gonna,
Houdini likes to climb into beds, but he's not in this one.
I'm gonna do this. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. I think I'm pretty slow, Daniel. I'm not seeing it move. It looks like it's frozen on my end.
Try
Is she
moving
walking
it.
around?
No, she's not walking around.
Okay.
I
Same
see you
side.
moving your cursor, so you're good.
The diary contains all the dialogues and descriptions you have found. Select the chapter you want by clicking on its numbered tab. Right click on a page to skip it. All right. I can't believe what I did last night. I need to get out of here before they figure out who I really am. Houdini likes to climb into beds, but he's not in this one. That's all we know so far. Okay, she's writing things down as we go. All right. Let's check the cage. It's not in the cage.
Oh no, Houdini.
Can you
Where did
turn
you
the
go, you silly
game
rabbit?
up a little bit? I can't. It's really quiet on my end. Is it quiet on your end?
So the volume is pretty low on this game. It's at 100%. Let me
I'm
check.
having all. There's something wrong on my end here. I'm having.
Let me check the volume levels because on OBS it seems like the volume levels are okay. High. Let's see. Nope, it's at 100%. There's nothing I can do about the sound.
What about you guys? Is everybody else can hear everything okay? Shoot. Let's see. Come on. Okay, so I did the bed. The problem is that my
Nothing but trees out this way. I need to figure out where I am.
Daniel, I think you might have to water pitcher. Can I pick things up? I right click it or just looking at it?
There's
Look at-
water, but I can't give any to Houdini until I found Houdini.
Okay, so Houdini, you are a rabbit, right? You're probably under the bed. You're in a trunk. You're in a top hat somewhere. Under backpack. I bet you're in my backpack.
The
There
first
you
thing I
are.
need to do is to find Houdini. And I know he's not in my backpack. Poor thing has to travel in there when I ride my bike. That's the last place he'd go with a nice big room to explore.
All right, well. The problem is that my cursor is getting in the, it takes over. Let's see, what else is there? I can't leave the room, can I?
Nope. Need to
He's in
find
the room.
Houdini.
Yeah, find Houdini. All right. Houdini,
Can you hear
where
him?
the hell are you? No, because I can't. Oh, I hear a little munchy munch munch, right?
Okay.
Good point. So, oh, I bet you're like at the plant. You're eating the
There's
plant.
something odd about that plant.
Yes, there is, because Houdini's in there.
There's something odd about that plant.
Well, why can't I walk over there? What? There's a cage. It's not there. She said there's something odd about the pan. He's munching on something.
Yeah, but
Uh,
do you see him munching on the plant?
No. Oh, there he is. He's right there.
Yeah.
I did not see him. Okay. All right. Getting my bearings. Getting my bearings.
Houdini!
Part of it is this
There
sound
you
thing.
are.
I've
Are
got
you
major
scared?
issues with sound.
Or just up to your usual tricks, you furball, you? I was worried.
Okay. Blob.
Yeah.
Stay
Blob
put
without
for
the
at least 10
granola
minutes,
bar.
will you, Who?
Will you? Good. You still need to give Houdini food and water. Check around the room to find those items. Make sure not to miss Sam's backpack. Sounds good. I'm gonna go do some water over here.
I'd give Houdini some of that water, but I need his water bottle to put it in.
Let's go to the backpack and see what's in the backpack. Bet you there's a water bottle in there. Got a carrot.
I still
Okay,
have
grab
some
that.
Houdini goodies left. That
I'll
rabbit.
grab that. Found the carrot, now give it to Houdini. Access the inventory by moving the cursor to the top of the screen. Right click on the continue. Okay, fair enough. Can I just grab
Houdini's water bottle. Unfortunately, it's empty. Amazing considering how soaked I got last night.
Frankenstein? There's a magic trick book. I can deal with this stuff later. How do I get out? Just right click?
No, you have the exit button at the bottom left. The door.
This thing, the door. That's my exit button. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Water pitcher.
Zero Cleft asks you, what did Paul call the idle animations in Phantaz? Paul? Are you doing an idle animation yourself? Wow. The timing. Yeah, exactly, Niku. It's fidgets. Wow. Okay, so far so good. I guess Paul told me earlier that he has an electrician coming over. So my guess is that his electrician turned off the electricity, which is why we're streaming from my computer, because I said that if he'll turn off the electricity, then at least will still be streaming and
I'm
he'll
back.
be able to join in. Wow. Paul, your timing is impeccable. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This guy left, but it seems like I don't know. I'm having troubles today. It seems like so.
On your Mac?
I am on my Mac, yeah. But have you given me back the?
Wait, so you didn't hear the question I asked you?
I haven't heard anything. I was out. I was like frozen and gone for like until just now.
Okay, and since you don't rewatch any of our live streams, then you missed your impeccable timing in this moment, because right before you froze, I asked you, Zero Cleft asked you, what did Paul call the idle animations in Phantaz? The fidgeters, basically.
Yeah.
So the moment I asked you that, you turned on your idle animation and just froze for like a minute.
Well, there we go. So where's my water bottle? Daniel, everything's pretty glitchy. I think I might need you to play, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's just not.
Okay, no problem.
I'd like to. I think next time we play this, we can transfer the saved game to my other computer and
No
we can
problem.
play. So
But-
yeah, you use the you just put get the water to Houdini
Okay.
and give Houdini a carrot. You don't need that. We already have it. It's in your inventory up at the top.
This needs to go to Houdini. This needs to go to...
Look at you having trouble.
There you go. The hard stuff. Don't overdo it now.
Okay, now go fill up the water bottle.
Okay. Where?
So, the water bottle's up in your inventory and just take it over to the pitcher of water
Which is where?
over by the tree.
This fits Houdini's cage. This fits Houdini's cage.
Yeah, see, I was having trouble too. Even there we go. Now give the water bottle to Houdini. I like how they're talking to us like a couple of little kids.
Yum. Nice, cool water.
When was this made?
2010.
You looked for Houdini and finished the tutorial. Now you're free to explore the rest of Dread Hill House. Good luck. All right, off we go. Why are we seeing Rexy is playing Star Wars? What is that all about?
Because your son is using your Steam account and he's
Oh
adding
my
friends and he's adding friends on Steam. So we now know that his friend Rexy is
Is
playing,
playing Star Wars.
Battlefront
God.
2.
How do I gotta give him his own Steam account, I guess. I gotta get him off my lawn. All right, let's go out the door. Let's get out of here.
I better take all the basic stuff from my bag with me. You never know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the games just telling us what to do. I don't need you, Daniel. I got Jane Jensen helping
I'm
me.
almost done reading it. Trey Gothic. I don't need to carry it around though. A clean, crisp deck of cards is one of the necessities of life. Hey, Mom and Dad. Looks like the rain didn't hurt you. That's cool. All I have is 5 pounds. I should never have bought that piece of crap bike in Liverpool. It wiped me out. A girl traveling alone has to have more than a few tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, a little knife there. There you go.
The Daedalus Club, London. I will get there, one way or another.
It's Daedalus, not Daedalus.
A towel is the most massively useful thing a hitchhiker can have.
What?
A letter from the foster care department back in DC. I don't need to take it. My first magic book. The tricks are kind of juvenile, but the basic techniques are timeless. I never go anywhere without it.
So our this is funny. I mean, our protagonist is a motorcycle magician. A traveling.
Well, I need to get off the stream, so can you talk for a sec?
Yeah. Look at that. I hope everything's okay. Hope that's just a kid waking up and needing some dad time. All right. Well, dudes, I'll look at the chat and we'll Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I read that book a long time ago. The character needs more fidgets. Unplayable. Fantastic 2 still on top. Yeah, we should never lift a rabbit by its ears. I agree. The home hub is not responding. We're having all kinds of technical difficulties today. I think that with the technician coming over here, we'll see. Anyway, Paul, you never were a motorbike magician in your younger years, I only later in life did I pick up my motorbike magicianing Tal is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Okay. Uh, Moffat loved that book. It's just us, Paul. I'll tell you how you feel about Daniel. Oh, that guy. Love that guy. He jumped on with me about 20 minutes before the stream because my PC gaming computer in the other room, unlike my normal sort of, you know, setup that I've had for years, and unlike the new setup I'm going to have for my other job, uh, was, I'm not used to PCs and they get all kinds of viruses and there's antivirus stuff and it's just so anyways, and also I'm adding a bunch of games and my son is adding games because he's playing on it, so it was just getting slower and it seemed like we were losing. So anyways, Daniel sort of talked me through some things to get rid of and he saw some stuff that was potentially not good for the computer, so we did a little bit of cleanup. So I all that to say I'm a big fan of Daniel. Nothing negative, except when we play games together, and then the guy's a freaking nightmare. Um, let's see what else. Elon Musk's favorite book is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Well, I'm not a huge Elon Musk fan, so here's to 2025 in hopes of less technical issues. Agreed. Agreed. I think we did pretty good in 2024. Not a lot of technical issues then. We're getting better. Funny thing is that 42 is an error code that often came up on computers back in the day. 42. I am enjoying the game so far. I mean, it's got that point and click kind of feel. It's going to be a slow uh finding clues and figuring. I think the game is going to reveal itself little by little. I find it funny that our hero is a motorbike magician. Another year of streaming in the books. Soon Paul can retire from streaming and collect his pension. Yeah, another year or so. Um, yeah, we're all hoping Daniel is safe as well. Don't know if you never know with Daniel and the world that he lives in. There is a lot to, you know, he's constantly having to be aware, and there's danger very close to his where he lives. And that's something that most of us can't imagine. I can't imagine it. I've never had to deal with that. I take my freedom and the security that has been afforded me throughout my life. I take that. It's hard to take it, I don't take it lightly, but I do take it for granted at times. And seeing Daniel be in a situation where he has to leave midstream because potentially there's a bomb threat or something is sobering. You um, he said there was a missile attack. I don't think Paul can see that in the chat. No, I didn't see his. Um, I didn't see Daniel. Is he in the chat? I see all the chats. Oh, I'll be right back. Missile attack. Okay, restream IO. Yes, he wrote that. Oh boy, there we go. Uh-huh. Moss hates this game. It is a different life. Uh, yeah, I see it now. Okay, thanks, guys. Freedom and security is why I moved back to the US at 21 and never looked back. Yeah, it's and gosh, I don't want to get into politics or anything, so we won't do that. But I am when I hear what Daniel has to go through in his family and millions of people like him and on both sides of whatever the issue is, regular people trying to live their lives and give their kids a good education and feed their kids and just live a normal life and not being able to do that is that's heartbreaking. And so Um, anyway, let's talk about games. I think we're gonna. My guess is we're gonna keep playing this game. It's I think it's gonna be fun. It makes sense to play a Jane Jensen game. I've heard about this forever, so I imagine that Daniel and I will.
Well,
Hey, look at that.
this live stream is going great so far.
Yep. How you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go back to the game.
All right. Now everybody have to go.
Okay.
You have to wake everybody up.
Yeah. I woke up the entire family. We got to our panic room. Fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
This time it was from Yemen. We get it from all over the place. Last time when I had a rocket attack on stream, it was from Lebanon. But then we obliterated their missiles, so now we're getting them from Yemen.
Hey, there you go.
Okay. Now what?
Now what? Now what is go out the door. Let's get out of here.
You okay?
Let's skedoodle.
I need to get out of here before they figure out I'm an imposter. But first, I need to find a map, or bus schedule, or something so I can figure out where I'm going.
Okay, we'll find a map or a bus schedule.
So you see, this is the difference between 90s games and games that were made in the 2000s and 2010s. The game is actually telling you what to do at any given moment.
Yeah, and do we like that? You guys don't like that. You purists don't like that at all because you know
the hand holding.
the hand holding. Hey, turn my mic or turn my camera off for just a second, would you?
Wait.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. But just I need.
Don't
to
take off your clothes.
All right, right back.
Jesus.
Keep going.
Wow.
Yeah, this is nuts.
This live stream is jinxed.
From the get-go.
Wow. Are all the backgrounds, Zero Cloud asks, are all the backgrounds pre-rendered? Yep. Yep. You know, the funny thing is about pre-rendered backgrounds is that back when the games were released, then real-time 3D was, you know, it was kind of wonky. And for example, in Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island, you have pre-rendered backgrounds. And you also have pre-rendered cutscenes. But then as graphic cards became more and more powerful, then the 3D graphics started looking better and better. But the pre-rendered backgrounds and the pre-rendered cutscenes, you know, stayed put.
Okay, you can bring me back.
It's an actual 2010 game, Nico. Not an old one remastered. Yeah, now what, Paul?
Me back. I'm back.
You're back. We're back.
All right, let's go to. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go. We're looking for what? We're looking for a map. So wander around. Look. Go right. Go towards. Go that way. Another door. Let's go in the door.
Looks like it might be another bedroom. Don't
I
think
guess
I'll
we won't go in there. Okay.
Okay.
Look at the cabinet.
Okay.
Some
When's the
dusty
last
old
time you
armor
played
in
this?
there.
When it
that?
came out once.
What about that? Oh, the foyer. All right. Is that where we just came from? Or we were in that other bedroom? Okay, let's go in the foyer. There's always maps in a foyer. Foyer. Which the map is on the desk next to the phone. Go on, come on downstairs.
Wait.
Not a soul. Pretty quiet, too.
Press the spacebar to turn on the hotspot labels on and off. This function displays all the interactive
Sounds like giving
zones.
us even more. Oh, well, that's helpful, I guess. Parlor, front entry, lion's face, new assistant. What? Oh, there's a note. Envelope, lion, lady, statue, kitchen, dining room, phone. Man, we got a bunch of things to look at. Let's go check out the new assistant note. For the new assistant.
It says, for the new assistant. Hopefully by the time they figure out I'm not that person, I'll be long gone.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Can you open
Yeah.
it? Can you grab it?
No. No.
Can't
no.
grab it?
It says, for the new assistant. Hopefully.
Nope. Can't grab it.
All right. Well, that seems weird. Seems like we should be able to grab it. All right. So let's go check the phone. Take care, Moffat Reborn. Thanks for
There's no one I
joining
can
us.
call. I don't know a soul here.
Happy New Year.
I can't call a repair shop because I don't have any money.
Okay, can't call anybody. You keep going over towards the stairs there. Is that you try? Yeah, you're trying to. What do you got?
So we got
Port-
parlor, portrait, front entry, kitchen, dining room, lion.
Well, I think
lady
we just need to
statue.
look at stuff. Let's look at the portrait. We have to, these are things we're going to learn about, like, who is that person? It's going to be probably his wife.
She's beautiful. Kind of a Grace Kelly type. Wonder who she is.
Oh, see someone.
She's
someone.
beautiful. Kind of a Grace Kelly type. Wonder who she is.
Okay, let's, let's go in
Parlor
the parlor. Yeah,
or
let's go in the
up-
parlor.
Upstairs.
We've already been upstairs. Man, we haven't really explored up there much, but ooh, I bet there's a map in here. Let's go to the desk. Zippered pouch, box of photos. There's gonna be a lot to see in here.
There are no
Ashtray
maps or
phone.
bus schedules lying around. Not even an address.
She looked right at us. She broke the
Yeah.
fourth wall. We'll just look at stuff. We got a whole billion things
There are
to
no
look at.
maps
Just
or
start
bus
looking.
schedules lying around.
Okay. well,
There are no maps. Looks like family photos. Nothing of use to me in there.
Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of things
Ooh,
not
I could
to
really
look at.
use
huh?
a bit of that. Even 20 pounds. I'm stone broke. But it's the magician's creed. Never take cash or other valuables. I just can't.
All right, all right.
It's everyone's creed.
That's true. That's the,
What the hell?
whose creed is it to take all the cash you can lying around?
That computer is ancient. It might as well be an abacus.
It was Houdini in the foyer by the candy bar.
Photos of patients.
Picture of a couple, office door, photos of patients.
Are these some of the doctor's patients? Interesting.
Jeez. Hi, IT Machine. IT Machine says, what happened to pick up anything that's not nailed down? Well... Ashtray.
I don't smoke.
Okay, what now?
Let's go in that back door, the office door. Hey,
It's
something-
locked.
It's locked. Okay, let's find a key. All right, we got to find a key. That's what these games are all about. Is there some drawers? Let's look in the desk. Let's look in a desk drawer. There's always a key in a desk drawer.
There aren't any drawers. She says there's nothing on the desk.
Okay, well, the fire dogs. What's a fire dog?
There are no maps or bus schedules lying around. Not even an address.
Well, I didn't ask it to be lying around. I wanted to know if is there. Can you go around? Skeleton.
Nope.
Okay, so books. Let's go to books.
Wait, is this your first 3D
first rodeo?
point and, first 3D point and click adventure game?
I take it the
Wait.
patients have to
Oh, I
wait a
don't know,
long
maybe.
time around here.
Okay. I thought you were giving me shit for not knowing. Like, is this your first time playing a game? Why don't you know where the map is?
I'm actually asking because we didn't play Escape from Monkey Island.
We played the Return to Monkey Island. Let's go in the foyer again. I don't think there's any. Well, there's got to be something in here, but I guess we're looking for a map. It sounds like she's telling us there's no map in this room. Do you know where the map is? Do you remember?
No.
Okay, let's go. Do you think it's in here, or do you think we should go look around somewhere else?
Let's look around somewhere else.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so maybe back upstairs. Can you double click and she just shows up there?
Nope. Wait, I can double click and she runs, but I
Okay.
need to quadruple click. Oh, there she goes.
I think I figured out what my issue. I think I need to get a new cord. All right, let's go. You can't go in that room. There's no place else to go. You can't go right. This is as far as we go up here, huh?
Painting.
So maybe
monk.
maybe back in our bedroom. No, is that the one we were in? Sam's bedroom. Are we Sam? Who's Sam? There's a spare room and Sam's bedroom. Let's try those two different rooms. All right, so one of these.
Okay,
Are
spare
we
room.
Sam?
It's probably another bedroom. I better not open it. The occupant
Yeah.
might get annoyed.
Try something. I'm gonna not be able to hear you for 30 seconds.
Mhm. No, Blade Runner.
All right, I'm
Well,
back.
we played Blade Runner for like 20 minutes. But
Okay.
yeah, you're right. That was Paul's first point-and-click 3D adventure game. Okay. Let's look
Okay.
at that.
You know, this house is downright creepy. And I'm an ex-goth. I know.
Okay, so it's got to be in here, right? So it's in here. So demon statue. There's going to be. Let's just look at all the things, and something's gonna.
Nice couple. They look happy. Annoyingly perfect, maybe, but happy.
Right. About the thing up on top, the demon statue. Diploma on wall. Yeah, whatever. Do them all.
Dr. David
right.
Stiles. Neurobiology. Hope he finds the assistant he's looking for.
Ooh,
Dr.
now
David
we're getting-
Stiles.
okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Nice couple. They look.
We can't get in that door. We have to find
Look,
a key.
she's
Here's what I think we
following
need to
the
do. We got to
cursor.
find a key. The key is going to get us in the door, and in the door is going to be the map. So now we're looking for a key.
See, she's following the cursor just like you did back in the Phantasm
Hey.
days.
They learn from each other. Books. We did books. How about the fire dogs? We do that. It's going to be behind something. Ashtray. I was under the ashtray. There's a key under the ashtray. I'll bet you $9.
$9.
I like that better. I said $1 million.
I still
but
don't
I'll
smoke.
bet you $9. Come on, game. Give us something. All right, chat. Are we on the right track? My guess is we are looking for a key to get us in that office door that will get us the map.
Wait, there's
Can
the kitchen.
somebody tell us
Let's
about?
go.
Oh, there's a kitchen. Let's get in the damn kitchen. Never mind, chat.
I hear someone in there. I better not.
Oh man,
Dining room.
Dining room. Go in the dining room. Can't go in there either, I bet. Oh, we did.
Oh, snap.
There's going to be a map in here, or a key. Daniel just talked himself out of $1 million. You get 9. You had a choice. Oh, there looks like there's maps in here.
CDs.
Come
Wow.
on, map.
There are a lot of
map,
CDs
map.
in here, but no maps or addresses.
Dang it.
What was the last CD you
Play
bought?
some music. Can you turn something on? Last CD I bought.
Yeah. Doesn't.
I don't remember. It was like 1,000,000 years ago.
Okay. Maybe you don't remember the exact CD, but do you remember the year in which you bought your last CD? Was it like 2003, 2005, 2010?
It had to be around. Gosh, it had to be around 2000, around that time, 2004, 3, around that time, I think. I have a 2 boxes filled with CDs, just. And then during the pandemic, I started listening to them again. That was kind of fun. But then it became such a pain. Like, screw it. I'll just listen to Apple Music. 2006 for me. 2003 feels too early. Maybe so.
And Gunther says, last CD I bought December 2024.
Oh,
There are
wow.
people who are still buying CDs.
Yeah, heck yeah, for sure. And you should be. That's a good. There's some good art in this game. I like it. Not just the art on the wall, but I like
These
the art
watercolors are
design.
good, but I'd say homegrown. Someone in the family must be an artist. These watercolors are good, but I'd say homegrown. Someone in the family must be an artist.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep looking. Table, chairs, windows, hi-fi system, foyer, heads. None of those things. Look at the chairs, I guess. Maybe there's a key under
That
a
velvet's
chair.
a bit worn. Bet
Fun
those
guy
chairs
plays.
have been
Welcome.
in this house a long time. God, you could feed the House of Representatives at this table. Some people have this kind of money. Then there are the rest of us.
No, I guess I was just having that conversation with my son the other just today. When an
China and
electrician
silver.
comes to your house,
Fancy.
that's scary. That's not gonna be cheap. and it's not. All right. Owls. I mean, this is it
Stuffed
seems like
owls.
it
Adds a
seems
nice
like
fresh
none
from
of
the
this
field
is
vibe to dinner.
pertinent. Let's go outside. Afro Morello has given us a nice little hint. Oh yeah, my one guy plays said he got a turntable for Christmas and is loving it. Yeah, my brother recently got a turntable and is just loving it. And it's really fun going over to his place and
I think I
Just
noticed a
listening
plaque
to-
yesterday. I should have a look.
listening to vinyl. Oh boy, we got a bunch of stuff here. Back exterior, entry plaque. Well, she said something to look at the plaque.
Okay,
Hit
where's
that,
the plaque?
hit that entry plaque right there. When you move around, there. Center for Cognitive Abnormality
The
Research.
CCAR.
Center for Cognitive
CC
Abnormality Research?
Kakar.
And this seemed like
Kakar.
such a good idea last night.
Maybe there's like a little secret compartment behind it. Look under the mat. Look under the mat for the key.
What is this Maniac Mansion?
Okay, so
Cool house.
where's our exit? Go to exit.
I mean, people keep talking about.
I need to find a map or something. I have no idea where the nearest bus stop is.
Let's go around the corner then. Back exterior. The car.
People keep talking about puzzles that are linked to American culture, just like in Day of the Tentacle, that you need to wash your car in order to make it rain because Dave's Dave Grossman's dad told him that if he washes the car, then it will start raining. So it's part of American culture in a way. But for me, the thing that is the most American puzzle for me was in Maniac Mansion. I couldn't find the key to the mansion. It was under the mat, and it was so weird for me. It was so weird.
That's the classic American thing, is that you put a key under the mat. It's like the big joke for forever. All right, can you go in the garage? Probably not.
I stuck my bike in there last night. I'll probably ditch it. It'll cost...
Can you get in there? If you stuck your bike in there, that means we can get in there. Let's go up in the tower and let down our hair. Oh, you went in. All right, you did. Nice. Okay, there's something on our bike. There's got to be a key. There's paintings. Check your bike and see if there's got to be something there.
Maybe a map.
Afro Morello was giving us a little bit of a hint. Maybe we can't start it.
Damn it! I'll have to leave it and find a bus or train to London. I spent the last of my cash on that piece of crap.
Yeah, let's look under the car. Back exterior.
Could make a run for it in the car, but I'd probably be busted before I'd gone 20 miles.
Yeah, I don't want to steal cash, but I could potentially steal cars. That's my credo.
The creed doesn't say anything about cars.
These look old and a bit moldy.
All right, come, Jane Jensen, give us a little something. You know, it was easy finding the carrot and the rabbit. Now you got to give us a. Even if we can't find the map right away, it would be nice to be able to pick something up.
So Flap2 says, I feel like the backgrounds could benefit from some more atmospheric animation like smoke, fog, and dust particles flying around. The only thing moving is you've got this one tree. No, we've got two trees over here that are 3D. The other, the front of the background, foreground is basically a pre-rendered background, and the clouds are moving. That's something.
That tower looks
That's something.
standing by itself like that. It's almost like a miniature or replica.
Let's go up to the tower.
Okay, we can't enter the tower.
We can't?
No.
Oh, he just talks about it.
Okay.
All right, well, I give up this game. You win game.
Gunther says, games are too hand-holdy. Game stops hand-holding. Games are too hard.
That's true. Don't tell us things that we already know. We need more help.
Those deaf mutes tipped $5. No idea what this is, but it looks pretty cool.
Thanks. That was deaf mutes. You're not have you not played any have you not heard of this game before? You played any of Jane Jensen's Gabriel Knight games?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Go say hi to him. Get him.
There you are. I was just going to see if you was awake.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
You aren't sneaking out on
Have you
us,
seen a
are
map
you?
anywhere?
Me? Nuh-uh.
Or a address?
Come and get your
or a key?
breakfast. I've got eggs, porridge, toast and ham. Oh, be a shame to let it go cold.
No shit?
Yeah, that sounds
I mean,
good. I'm
thanks.
hungry.
God, I'm starving. I guess
Today,
if they
I-
aren't onto me by now, another half an hour won't hurt.
I took my son to a physical therapist today because he kind of hurt his hamstring running the other day, and we were on the way home talking about just, you know, taking care of yourself, and we were talking about diet and eating and properly, and how, you know, the best way to eat is consistently throughout the day, You know, you have breakfast, not a huge breakfast, but then you have a little snack between breakfast and lunch. And then same thing between lunch and dinner, you want a snack. So your body's always getting fuel, and it doesn't feel like it needs to store any fuel because it's getting fuel throughout the day. That's the way you're supposed to be eating. And I had a piece of toast this morning and a cup of coffee, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am starving. And so I'm so do as I say, don't do as I do. Not starving, but ready for my lunch.
You should
All right, let's
try
go.
intermittent fasting.
I hear people do. Why don't you go into the kitchen and eat your breakfast, dude?
Go ahead, dear. Don't be shy about it.
I guess that's what I'm doing right now. I am
Smells
intermittently fasting.
amazing.
I have been
I didn't know how you
fasting
took
since
your eggs,
9 a.m.
so I made them the way I like them. But I can do
Jeez.
them however you like starting tomorrow.
I'm not picky.
Wow.
Ta. One way's
How do
easy
you
as
how do you
another.
like your eggs,
People
Daniel?
need a good breakfast, I always
She
say.
just took a
Oh my
drink
God.
through her
These are the
eye
best
because
eggs I've ever
you can't see
tasted.
her eating
Well,
because usually
Himself does
Oh.
like them fresh. We've got a farmer drops them off every few days. Bit peckish, are you?
We're
What
probably
do they feed
missing
you over there at Oxford?
important information.
Oxford? The usual.
And I never saw anyone in my life as cold, wet and tired as you last night.
Go,
You
go,
didn't
go.
walk all that way. There's a bus stop just down the road, no more than 20 yards. Takes you right to Oxford Centre.
Wow.
Okay, that we've talked about the bus a lot so far, so I bet you the
Still
bus is
going
going to
on
come in
about
handy
them
at some
eggs,
point.
are you?
No, I just can't believe my luck lately.
Well, before you go off, himself left instructions for you on the door to the basement.
Yeah, we saw it and we couldn't open it.
Oh, I mean Dr. Stiles, of course. He's working down in the lab this morning. Doesn't want to be
She is just
disturbed.
wolfing it
Now,
down.
I know you must have a question or two. Don't be shy about asking, Samantha.
It's Sam, but funny. I don't remember telling you my name last night.
There was a tag on your backpack when I washed your clothes. You really should update it
Dang.
to your Oxford address, dear. Wouldn't do having someone ship it back to the States if you lost it, now would it? Oh, and I'm Mrs. Dalton. I did tell you, but I suspect you were half asleep at the time.
She's just eating and drinking and eating and drinking. Okay, we had a lot of things to find out here. Let's
Okay.
find out. Center for Cognitive. Let's find out about this crazy center.
I saw a plaque by the door. Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? What does that mean exactly?
The centre was Dr. Stiles' idea. He started
What
it
am I
with his
quoting?
friend, Dr.
That's from a
Hellboy.
movie.
How
Caca.
excited
What is
they
that?
were.
Oh, it's a
It
fish
was
called
busy
Wanda.
too, or starting to be. Then something happened and, well, he closed it.
But what does that mean? Cognitive abnormality.
Didn't that school tell you anything? Dr. Stiles worked with patients who had strokes or brain injuries and the like. Always said those kinds of cases helped him understand the workings of the brain better than looking at a healthy
He's still
one.
eating.
He's retired now?
You'd think that
He
maybe
could say that. Hasn't seen patients in years.
it'd be great if you just saw her waist expand and expand and expand as. Oh boy.
You know, I want to mod this game now so that I'll be able to see how that 3D model looks when you're looking straight at her. See what she actually does.
Yeah, right.
I haven't used I haven't used the knife this much my entire life.
Okay, keep asking some questions. We need to learn some
Who
things.
all lives here?
Lord,
Just
it
himself
must seem
and
a
me.
big old empty place to you. Sometimes I forget. It's
I
only
knew it. I said it.
himself and me.
Just two people? In this huge old house?
He can't abide company. Look, he can be difficult.
I'm just now really
I'll never
noticing
say
that.
otherwise.
Oh, you guys
but
can't
no
see
matter
it.
what you've heard
that
over there at
the
that university,
characters
don't believe it.
are
All I ask is that
down
you
here
make
when
up
you
your
see
own
the-
mind. If you can do that,
You see them
every
talking.
vent of heart.
I don't think
be
you need
all
it.
right.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary. So I'm just
But
going to cover it
whatever
up for
you
you. You don't need it.
Don't mention the accident.
My big chair, my
So,
big back chair got in
Back
the way.
in the day, there were some 2D adventure games that had the character talking in a portrait window.
It's annoying listening to her just wolf food down while we're talking. It's like, can we? Goodness gracious, keep going. I'm sorry, it's just distracting.
So they'd use that. She's looking down. She's looking down. Wait. I want
Let's
to
just
see her
get through
drink.
this before you talk anymore.
No,
Let's
I
just
want
get
to see
through
her
these.
drink while she's looking down.
She's like pouring it on her head, it looks like.
You know, before I came to Oxford, I would have never imagined there was so much uninhabited countryside so nearby.
Oh, there's plenty of country around here. And thank heavens for it.
How long does the bus take to get into Oxford Centre?
30 minutes, like. Makes a lot of stops on the way. By the by, what college are you in?
By the
Did the
by.
Student Employment Office say it was
By the by.
St Edmund Hall? Or am I thinking of something else?
It is St. Edmund Hall.
Nice college from what I've heard.
So the thing is, back in the day, there were 2D adventure games that had these portraits in the corner, and this would save them time because they just animated the portrait photo and the lip syncing in that portrait animation, and they didn't have to animate the characters themselves in the game. But over here, it's a 3D character, so she's talking in the game, and then she's talking in the portrait.
How far away
Yeah.
from London?
London? Ooh, hour and a half, I'd say. Car or
I just don't
train
think
are
it's
run about
needed.
the
We already
same.
see them up
Of course,
there.
you'd
We can
never
tell
catch
that
me
they're
driving in
talking to each
London.
other. I like
Not
it when
for a
she
million
talks to us in the
pounds.
game.
That's not
When
bad.
she just
Far enough away to be grateful, not so far as to be sorry. Or so the locals say.
we're almost done.
Thanks for subscribing, Spencer Ingram. Now,
Thanks,
your name,
Spencer Ingram.
Your name sounds familiar.
I know. Have you been with us before?
So either you subscribed and unsubscribed,
and you,
and
yeah,
then you
you
just
you
resubscribed,
failed, and now
So,
you feel
What
now you
exactly
feel guilty.
does
You
Dr.
realize
Stiles'
the error of
assistant
your
do
ways.
around here?
or you've been
As you
watching
said,
us for
I've had
4
one
years.
before. I'm sure they told you at the student
just now you
employment
subscribed.
office. It's mainly paperwork he wants done. Files
Oh, but look at that. There's
sorted,
a,
computer work, things of that
board over there. I
sort.
bet you there's a
You should
map
have
on
plenty
that
of time to keep up with your studies.
cork board.
I told him there's no use sending over a medical student.
I wonder if
Never
they.
let you touch his actual
I wonder
work.
if Jane
I
and
take it you
Robert
want
and
to
whoever made this
sciences.
game
Was it
look
the
back at this
tattoos
board
that
and
gave
go,
me
you know,
away?
maybe we didn't need
No
to have her
offense, dear.
eating
What
for
is it that you
25
study?
minutes straight. Maybe
English
we could have
lit.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Now, I wanted to ask,
English
will you
lit.
be wanting the room or will you be staying at the university?
The room?
The room you were in last night. It's yours whenever you want it. It's empty
Heck yeah.
otherwise, isn't it?
Tempting.
Meals too. If you're late, I'll leave your dinner in the fridge. I'm sure a girl like you knows how to use a microwave.
Sure.
Can we turn this off?
What, subtitles? Yeah, we can
Yeah,
turn
but
off the
no. I think it's good. People need it. So, a lot of people want it. All
I
right.
don't understand why everyone in the chat is getting the uncanny valley effect in this game, because usually you get the uncanny valley effect when something is super realistic, but something's off, either the lips or the movement.
Yeah, this
or
is
the
just
eyes.
animation.
But this is nowhere near realistic in any way.
Yeah, it's just animation, right? There's no.
I know they
actual-
told me this at university, but I'm not sure I remember it correctly. Besides the room and board, the position pays.
Well, I never. Catch a fever last night, did you? I'd have thought that would be the first thing on a student's mind.
Sure, but I was looking at a whole list of available jobs, and I'm afraid I might be confusing them.
£50.
Right, that's
I
what
did
I
a
thought.
play
Thanks.
years ago called Room Service. It was written in the, I don't know, the 30s probably. It's a comedy, and in the play, I played this like a director who was trying to put on this show, and we had no money, and we were living in a hotel, and we were unable to pay our bills, and just hand to mouth, and hadn't eaten in days, and we're pawning off all of our goods to do the things we need to do. So halfway through the show, it was clear that he and his 3 or 4 cohorts had not eaten anything in a long, long time. And at some point, room service, they were able to divert a big tray of room service into their room. And so there's about a 5 to maybe not 10 minutes, but a 5-minute scene where we just ate food. And it was like a choreographed scene of us just piling as much food and taking food off each other's plates and eating. And then just when you think we would be done eating, we would eat some more and eat some more. And we had to do it every night, 8 nights a week, eating this eggs and pancakes and whatever the heck it was that they put up there. And it was one of the funniest scenes I think I've ever been a part of. But also, after doing the show like 40 times, it was like, and especially if you did a 2-show matinee, you're like, oh my God, I do not want to, I don't want to eat this one more time.
Wait,
But
so
that
you
was,
had, how many times a week did you have?
you do 8 shows a week. If you do,
Wow.
regional theater, it's 8 shows a week. Yeah.
Jeez.
Tuesday through Friday, 1 show, and then Saturday and Sunday, 2 shows each. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We're almost done, right? We can goodbye. No, we have to do Portrait in the Hall, and then we can goodbye.
What were your cholesterol levels back then?
Oh my God. I think they were pretty, in fact, they made the Marx Brothers made a movie out of that play. And they totally turned it into a Marx Brothers movie, but they adapted it. Not one of their best, but that eating scene. If you ever want to watch them, just YouTube the eating scene with the Marx Brothers. It's very funny. That's what we tried to do. Okay. Portrait in the Hall. Portrait in the Hall. Portrait in the Hall. Please, for the love of God, end this scene. Come on,
I
Daniel, let's
noticed the
go.
painting on the stairway. Beautiful girl. Is that Dr. Stiles' daughter?
No, I
you
bet
want
you
to
$1 million
get along
it's
in
his
this
old wife.
house,
Don't ever ask
That's the
about
sort
that.
of thing you don't ask. Ever.
All right, sorry.
All right, we got to find out about his wife, his dead
Wow.
wife. Let's go to the
He's
notice
done
board.
eating.
Notice board, notice board, notice board. Map. Come on, map.
That
Nothing to
calendar
pick
is out
up.
of date.
Ooh, that's good to know.
It's
The
a card
calendar's
for a
out of date. He's
psychologist.
living in the
Now
past.
that's a phone number I'd have handy. You never know when you'll go stark raving mad.
All right, grab her. Did you have to keep
So
it?
this is just like Dr. Harburg.
Pilfer card, yep.
Oxford Police Department. Gee, that's reassuring.
Woo! Hey, that's one of my only second sneeze in all of conversations with Curtis.
Yeah, 4 years, 2 sneezes.
What does that say?
Oxford
What does it say about
Police
card?
Department. Gee, that's reassuring.
What are those lines? Something card, something card?
Hellborn.
Oh, there's 2 cards. Okay, I see. Anything else?
Nope.
To-do list?
Nope.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Let's, I bet you we can read our note now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just the sweet sound of boiling water. All right, go check
So-
out the note.
Zoida says, speaking of Jack Black, if Daniel ends up playing Brutal Legend, gotta have him on the show. Yeah, Chris Brown knows him. So I'll ask her to hook me up.
No way, dude. He's mine. If you get Jack Black. No way. That's going to be a conversation with Curtis, my friend. You can show up
Nothing
if you
ventured,
want.
nothing gained.
So I'm using up all my connections and then you get the conversation?
Hell yeah. I got the name, man. I got the brand. I'm the face of this thing.
Want a closer look at an item? Zoom in. Using the mouse wheel. Whoop.
Well, he's a charmer.
To the new person.
Don't get too comfortable, Houdini.
There's one thing for let me read it. There's one thing for you to do today. Call it a test, if you will. If you cannot accomplish it, pack your things and return to the campus by evening. I plan to start an experiment, but despite putting up a few of these notices in town, no lost lambs have telephoned. Find me 6 student volunteers for tonight. Leave your cell phone number with Mrs. Dalton, Dr. Stiles. Well, we have a cell phone. That's good.
Zoida says she does. Oh, wow, I was kidding, but yes, please. Yeah, Zoida's in my conversation with Chris Brown. She talks about what a sweetheart Jack Black is. So, yeah.
This shouldn't be too hard. Students
sir.
always need money, right?
All right, let's go to town. Let's go to town and get some people. All right, this game is bigger than we thought. There's more to
Okay,
the game than
where
the
to?
house. Let's get out of
Where-
here. Let's go find some students. Let's take the bus downtown, down to the campus.
Okay. Exit?
Yeah.
Styles wanted me to leave my cell phone number. I should talk to Mrs. Dalton about that before I go.
Nope. Okay. Okay, she's what? The portrait, is that his ex-wife that he killed in the basement at some point? What's your guess? His mom?
Let's gulp away.
I have a problem. Dr. Styles asked me to leave my cell phone number with you, but I don't have one.
Oh, take mine. My sister's the only one who ever calls me on it, and she's on holiday.
Are you sure? Thank you. I had one, but there was this incident with a ground squirrel. Ugly.
They could be nasty blighters, can't they?
She's lying. Okay, now we can go.
555.
Let's go.
You now have access to Oxford. This map lets you visit the locations you know and give some clues about your adventure. Open the map by pressing M or clicking the small compass. New location. Okay.
We get it, game. Stop the hand holding. Jeez. This game's so hard.
Okay, want to go to Oxford Town Center?
Heck yeah, let's go get some students.
So
Let's go
this
get
is
some
Oxford.
test subjects.
Not bad.
Let's go get some.
I need to line
They're
up
gonna
those
all
students for
die.
the experiment.
Let's
But
go
while
find
I'm
some
here,
students that
I
are going
really
to be
want
killed
to
by.
snoop around.
This
See
is
if
going
I
to be
can find
kind
any
of
reference
a
to the Daedalus Club here in Oxford.
Island of Dr. Moreau, I'll bet. He's
Okay.
going to. Dr. Styles is. I bet you he's up to no good.
Okay.
How
we
do
got
I
the
know that?
steam vent.
I don't know. I just have a sinking suspicion.
We got the coat of arms, black, Queen Street, phone booth.
Let's go to the Market Street. Run. Double time.
Whoop.
Double time, man. Trouble. There we go. Let's go into the pub. Is there a pub? I always find a student in a pub.
So someone
Hey, this
mentioned
reminds me of doesn't this reminds me of
Blade
The Beast
Runner.
Within. This is like this is a street that reminds me of one of the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
The
talking
street
about?
where you go to the post office
Yeah. They're
and then to
stealing
the
their own
gentleman's
streets.
club.
Yeah, totally. You can't be stealing from your own games.
So someone said that earlier in the chat, someone said that the pre-rendered backgrounds look weird, and I think the problem is that they're oversaturated. I mean, it looks like everything's.
I kind of like it. I like that it's oversaturated. I think that's done on purpose, and I'm okay. I give it a thumbs up. But definitely GK2. Oh, here we got some people.
Yeah, this is the
Do you
gentleman's
wanna-
club.
Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to die?
Girl.
Let's start with the girl. Give her the little
Hello,
$15
miss.
thing.
You won't want to miss this. Easy money for a few hours of rest and relaxation. I can sign you up right now.
Dr. Styles, are you insane?
Oh, they know about him. Oh, shoot. This is not going to be so easy. Happy New Year, Craig J. Oh, yeah, I guess MDQP's got to go. Happy New Year, MDQP. I might play a little something tomorrow.
Hey, you're losing a paper.
What?
Take a look. If you're free tonight, it's just an easy few hours for 15 pounds. Every student needs money, right? This is like taking candy from a baby, my friend.
Oh, this is great. Brilliant.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is a joke, right? Styles? Experiment?
No, it's 15 pounds. What's so funny about that?
Ah, you're serious. I guess it takes a freak to work for a freak. Good day.
Great. It appears
Daniel,
I'm
I'm
working
getting
for
the sense
Dracula.
that Dr.
Nice.
Styles is up to no good.
You think?
We're out and about. Why do we need to stay here? Here's the thing. We've left that house.
What is it?
What's keeping us there?
Chance of a lifetime. Or, at the very least, the most fun you've ever had in a straitjacket. Just a little neurobiology humor there.
Not bloody likely. Look, you won't find anyone stupid enough to do an experiment with Styles, I guarantee it.
And then he walks away. Everybody's just walking away from us.
Oh, yeah?
I bet you,
There's gotta be somebody stupid enough in Oxford.
bet you it's this
Or
guy.
maybe not. Well,
We're gonna meet
if
somebody
it sounds
stupid.
too good
Oh.
to be true, it probably is. Sorry, Houdini. I tried.
Wait, what about the dude? Why are you walking away? Is there something on the ground there? Ah, I see.
First year student orientation party at St. Edmund's Quad.
Oh, there's got to be some stupid people there.
Freshmen.
Freshmen, they're idiots.
So in our inventory we have Sam's diary, deck of cards, wallet, Swiss Army knife, a matchbook, a magic handbook, new assistant envelope, cell phone. Wow, this is like a 2010s cell phone. Freshman flyer.
Interesting
That person.
outfit. Something tells me he's not just hanging out there for his health.
Let's talk to the dude. Bulldog.
We can't.
Can't talk to Bulldog?
Nope.
He's not going to let us in, I'll bet.
Your ID, please.
Driver's
All
license?
right, Deke, please.
Student ID.
Oh, that. I left it in my room. Sorry.
Not so fast. Them's the rules and there's the street. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
We need ourselves a student ID, Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alice's shop. Carfax. Steam vent. The Windy Dog pub. The Windy Dog sign.
Well, where's the party? Where's the freshman party? We got to go there. We got to steal someone's ID.
First year student orientation party at St. Edmund's Quad.
Let's go to St. Edmund's Quad. Let's go.
Freshman.
Freshman. Don't be so enthusiastic about it.
Carfax. Carfax? Am I missing something? Are we checking the ID of a car and how many people owned it? Come on, where's the quad? Coat of arms, plaque. Steam vent,
vent.
steam vent.
Queen
I
Street.
bet you we're going to end up going down into that
That
steam
steam
vent
vent.
at some point.
Yeah.
Come on, quad, where are you?
Oh, okay. Basically, when you go to Carfax, you get to this place. Yeah. Okay, so we were on Corn Market Street and Queen Street, and we've been everywhere, I think.
Carfax Tower plaque. Well, where's the quad? This looks like a quad. Go down Queen Street.
We were just there.
No, we were down. Oh, you're right. Then let's go down, go back. Oh,
An Alice in Wonderland gift shop? Not really my thing.
That's a good point, Zero Cleft. I don't know if the UK calls them freshmen. They might. Jane Jensen, she is a,
Yeah, but did the guy say freshman or does she say freshman?
she did.
Okay, so she sounds
But-
American,
Yeah.
so maybe she calls it freshman,
Maybe
but
go
it's
down
not.
Carmaker Street.
First year's fresh.
Okay, so if you look at
Oh, here
Wait a
you
second.
go with the artwork again.
no, oh, they do call them freshmen on the flyer.
Dennis de Swart tipped 5 pieces of 8.
Thank you,
Okay.
Dennis. Is that
Yeah.
it says new subscription? Is that different than a?
Yeah, he
Dude,
didn't
thank
donate.
you. He subscribed.
Wow.
Thanks, bud. Welcome
Thank you.
aboard. Welcome aboard the CWC Lifeline.
The roller coaster of emotions that is Conversations with Curtis. Okay.
All right. Nice to see you not really know what to do, even though you played this game. You're not. You're not.
Well, I
moving
played
around
it
with
one.
confidence.
I know by heart games from the 90s because I played them numerous times. Newer games, especially from the 2010s, are games that I usually played once and probably used the playthrough because I didn't have that much time to actually spend countless hours.
Yeah, I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying it's a nice change of pace. Where's the dang quad? Give me a quad.
Wait, who talked about those deaf mutes suggested that I do
a magic shop.
Let's go in.
that I do a Tim Schafer and Jack Black interview. Well, I told you guys in the last live stream that I got Tim Schafer to agree to an interview. So Tim Schafer, just need to find the date. So just need to get Jack Black. Jack Black will talk to Paul, and then immediately afterwards, I'll take him for a 4-hour conversation.
This discrete
Yeah,
device
right.
will play the associated sound when pressing the button on its remote controller.
Yeah, so Zoida says that she's American, so she used the term freshman. So that's why I looked in the inventory and it says freshman on the flyer as well. And the flyer itself is from the UK, so they call them freshmen. So it's not just her calling them freshmen.
Makes your eye color change without any kind of glass.
I bet you we need that.
Worn over your own thumb and fixed with spirit gum, it is unnoticeable. Your genuine private life violator. The bread and butter. Useful adhesive to fix wigs, beards, and other costume prosthetics.
Okay, and I bet you. Okay, game machine. This is like big.
We have a puzzle. We got a puzzle.
You must be 21.
21.
I
This
am.
deserves a careful approach. I should see what the owner can tell me about it first.
Let's go talk to the owner. Is that him? Or is that just a portrait?
That's not him. Let's talk to Houdini.
He doesn't look like Harry Houdini.
He doesn't. You said that with like, he doesn't look like Harry Houdini. What's going on here?
Shop shelf. Let's see you say top shop shelf 5
Top
times
shop
0.
shelf.
Triggering the invisible wires coming with the device will trigger the flash powder and cast a bright flash of light. The only thing that differentiates this fake blood from real blood is the fact that it's easier to wash out. The sides of this cube can be swapped by pressing a button to match your prediction. Any text written with this ink will disappear within a few minutes.
Can we grab any of this stuff?
No.
All right. Well, come on. Come on, game. Can you go in that back room?
No. Can go back outside. Okay, let's see what else we've got here.
Where's the quad? I got that quad.
Oh, man. Black wand.
Okay, how many of you procured a fake ID before you were 21? And if so, how did you pull it off?
No, there are some countries in which you can drink beer when you're 18.
Yeah, when I went to New York City when I was 18 years old, right out of college, or not out of college, right into college. Back then, 80 something, you could drink beer at 18, and then they changed it they somewhere along the line they made it cross. It was like a federal law that it became 21, but it was a state. Each state had their own laws for a while. I think even in what's the law in Israel?
Well, you get drafted when you're 18, so you can drink beer.
So you can drink beer at 18?
Yeah.
Well, you get drafted. You don't get drafted here. But you can join the army at 18, but you still can't drink until you're. Borrowed an older girls, says CryJ. Used to be able to drink beer at age 18 in the U.S. Campaigned by Mothers Against Drunk Driving, strong-armed the government into raising the drinking age.
Okay, so why do we have the list of colleges over here? We're looking for this college.
First year student orientation party at St. Edmund's Quad. It's today. Freshman.
St. Edmund.
Find the
Hall.
quad. That's not the hall. Something college. It's college. Wait,
am I supposed to remember?
Road college. It's all colleges. Wow, in Amstray's country, it's 16.
Jeez.
In Denmark, they barely care. I started going to clubs when I was 16. Yeah, when I was 19, I think, my older brother joined the army when he was out of college, and so it was a lot. His birthday, I forgot how it worked out, but like a year or so before he came back from his time in the army, I went to the DMV. His driver's license was up, and I went
Each
in
college has its
and I
own
took the
code of
driver's test for him, and I got my picture with his name on it because he's 4 years older than I was. So I had like the greatest, it was an actual driver's license with my picture on his name. We had the same address, of course, and everything. And then when he came back, I said to him, "Hey, there's some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that I have used your name as my fake ID for the last 2 years. The good news is all you have to go to the DMV and just take a new picture, and you're all set, and you don't have to take any more tests." So that worked out pretty well. Could never do that
Try to
again
get past the guard.
nowadays. Okay, we can't get past the guard. We got to get a student ID, Daniel. That's the main thing. I think we need I feel like we need I'm gonna, you know what? I'm pulling up a hint guide. I feel like we're just wandering around aimlessly. And
Okay, I'm brute forcing this game.
Well, too late. I'm going to find a hint guide.
I'm reporting Paul to the police as we speak. The Popo. The Popo is onto you, Paul.
No, I'm doing it. Okay.
Never needed a fake ID because I don't drink. So,
House well outside. Look at the sign to the right and the door. Look to the right. The garage. The
Oh,
garage
come
will
on. What do you
find
want,
water, bud.
blood?
What?
I told you
You found
I'd
some.
delete your scene.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
Please, I'm whining now. I'm whimpering. You're killing me here.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. I've nothing more to say to you.
What's with the... He ain't British. Are we in the quad? No, we're at like a
I got to St. Edmund's
animal
Hall.
house here. You guys did a good job. Where are you?
At the freshman party.
First year student orientation party at St. Edmund's Quad. It's today. Freshman.
How'd you find it?
Well, it's in the map.
When did we get the map?
We had the map. I just left the street we were on. So we got back to the map and I clicked on the location.
I missed it. Okay, so yeah, we got go find some dumb.
Apparently, she
phones
thinks she's
in
on the
this game.
French Riviera. Not really my type, but beggars can't be choosers.
Okay. Let's talk to her.
Hi, it's a good day for the sun thing.
Oh, a diversion. Thank God. I was about to die of boredom. I'm Helena.
Sam, Antha, or just Sam is fine too.
You're a student here? You don't look like one.
Of course I am. Are you?
For 2 glorious weeks now. Time of my life.
If you're really bored, why don't you come with me tonight?
To do what?
I'm going to a psych experiment. Pretty amusing, actually. Very Dr. Strangelove.
Not for me. I have plans for
Just
this
like you
body
said,
of
Paul.
mine. And no doctor's going to get his greedy little hands on it.
It's just a psych thing. I'm sure Dr. Stiles won't do any permanent damage.
I'm not interested.
Hard to get people. What are you studying?
What are you studying?
Art history, which isn't horrible. I do have an interest in the subject. Antiques mostly, and paintings. That's why Papa sent me here. He said if I was going to spend money, I should at least know what I'm buying.
Gee, sounds rough.
You
I think
have
the
no
accent is supposed to be
idea.
French,
Care for a vodka and soda?
but it sounds
I can
Russian.
run up to my room and whip up another one.
Tempting, but no. Maybe later.
Suit yourself.
No, the suit yourself is French.
Where are you from, Helena? You don't sound British.
God, not remotely. I'm from a tiny little country. You wouldn't have heard of it.
I wouldn't have heard of your country.
Trust me.
I take it you don't like Oxford.
God, no. Papa insisted. He thinks I can't possibly get into trouble here. Well, I thought I'd show him. But now that I'm here, I think he might actually be right.
All right, we've
What
missed a bunch of stuff,
pedestrian
Daniel.
Snore. You look like someone who knows how to party. Where do you go?
Haven't found much of a scene yet. Mostly pubs with fish and chips. A snore like you... What is it?
Well, the one thing that can be said about Oxford is it has some delicious men. That is the plat de resistance.
Nice.
Wait,
Nice.
speaking of
Darling,
accents,
That prime specimen is Charles Ettington. I've tried to talk to him a few times, but he's mortally shy. I think he might even be a virgin.
You think? Charles Eddington will be a...
You're lying.
Not.
Why would he be in this psych experiment?
I don't know. Maybe he needs money. Or maybe he's interested in neurobiology. You'd have to ask him.
I doubt Charles Ettington needs money. In fact, I don't believe you even know him.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Yes, we will.
anyway, there's this new AI thingy online that it's you record your voice, it gives you a text to read, and then it tells you your accent. I just posted the link in the chat. You guys should try it.
I don't
It's
need to
pretty
go
accurate.
inside. I've got some good
Wow.
targets right out here.
Interesting. I'll check that out. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do here, don't we? Go to Christchurch College.
Well, anyway, if you guys use this link, then write in the chat the
He
results.
looks like the timid type. That could work.
Wait, are you looking up a walkthrough?
Yeah. Okay, when you get there, talk to the guy arguing with the woman. This is Harvey.
Okay, so the Harvey
Talk to
Harvey.
Harvey.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk through all the available options.
Hey, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I overheard your accent. You're an American?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm Sam from DC.
I'm Harvey Kinderman, the Big Apple. You don't look American, you know. Maybe French.
What? Oh, come on. There are a lot of people like me in New York.
I guess. Those French are everywhere.
I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor. I noticed you were fighting with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? President of the Lynch Harvey Kinderman Club is more like it.
You haven't been here long enough to get into trouble, have you?
Are you kidding? I can get people to hate me in under 10 seconds flat. That girl, for instance, Lisa, she loathes me to the point of breaking into my room and deleting my latest film from my computer. And she took the only hard copy I had, a Kinderman masterpiece. Gone. And I've known her less than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's a gift.
Ozzy, you don't need a mic. You can do it on your phone and it will work.
Why would Lisa do something like that?
No reason on God's earth.
She's in the film, right? What'd you get her doing?
Well, it was a commode soliloquy. Artistic truth, man. I mean, the film's about superficiality and how we're all really just flesh and blood underneath all the glamour.
I'll buy that, but I wouldn't if I were Lisa.
She didn't. She's pretty much being a major B on toast.
Say, I bet you could use some extra cash. You know, for film or production costs or whatever.
What's the catch?
My prof has this little experiment going on tonight. It's, a neurobiology thing. Easy as pie, and it pays £15 for just a few hours of work.
Boy, have you got the wrong guy. I won't even go to the dentist, and the last time I had blood drawn, they had to call in the National Guard. I don't want anything to do with needles.
Zero Clip had the best typo ever.
That involves putting anything
when I was
small
in
and
university,
shiny
I worked in a
anywhere
call
close to my
center
skin.
severing
Even
Americans. Wow, that must have been rough.
Quite the ordeal.
Severing Americans. No 1 in 30 would
What are
ask
you
about
studying,
Canadian. You're told to avoid saying about.
Technically, I'm in the international law.
I say about.
But not really?
No, I am. It's just, you know how you can get splinters under your nail and it bleeds and stuff under there and it hurts so bad you just want to hit something? Law is kind of like that for me.
And you're studying it. Why?
My dad, he has this high hopes thing. Talk about guilt. But hey, it's fine. I'm in England and I wanted a chance to check out British filmmakers, so it works.
Wait, is he still talking?
Geez, suck it up and tell him, Harv. It's your life.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that.
Where's the
Does
movie?
Lisa have your movie with her?
Yeah, it's in that Godzilla purse of hers. I would have kicked her shins and run with it, but then she'd have to hurt me.
Is it on DVD?
The Super 8, why?
Do you have a spare Super 8 film cartridge with you?
Yeah. Again, why?
Just weigh my options.
You have options? Wow. Can I have some? I'm fresh out.
All right. How badly do you want that movie back, Kinderman?
You shouldn't call me by my last name. It turns me on.
Listen, if you do this experiment for me tonight, I'll get your cartridge back.
What is this, Torture Harvey Day? Do I get my choice of the guillotine or the rope? Is that it?
Stop being a wuss. This thing tonight isn't gonna hurt or anything. Besides,
How do you know?
I thought your film was Orwellian. Do you want to be talking about it at the age of 50 in the actor's studio as your lost masterpiece?
Sheesh, turn the screws. All right, all right. But what are you planning to do?
Trust me, she won't feel a thing. Give me the spare cartridge.
This ought to
Okay,
be
Daniel.
interesting.
What?
I know what to do here. Now you got to go talk to Lisa, the person right next to her. I think that's
Okay.
her.
Yeah, I can take her down. No problem. But first, I need to pick the right trick.
Get it? You got to pick a trick. Okay, we got Sam's magic book contains basic tricks that may come in handy. Right-click on a page to turn it. If Sam decides to perform a trick, pick one by left-clicking.
Okay, so let's see. We can turn the page. Wow, we got a bunch of tricks.
Okay, one of these makes sense considering what you're standing next to. That was a good hint. What are we standing next to?
A leaf burner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What was that sound we were listening to when we
I
were
can
talking
take
to
her
Harvey?
down. No. That trick.
No, if you click on it, she's going to say yes or no.
Click on what? On the magic trick itself?
Just click on ominous mailbag for a second.
I don't think that really applies here.
Okay, so I'll do the next one. And then,
We can brute force it.
yeah, but do that
Up
one.
in smoke?
There you go, baby.
Yes, that should work.
There you go. Welcome to the magic interface. This is where Sam prepares herself for a trick. Once she has the right sequence of steps in mind, she will perform the trick. Sam must adapt the trick from the magic book to the situation at hand. To open the magic book for reference, click on its icon in the upper right corner. All right. The action window on the right represents Sam and her environment. Plan the trick step by step. Drag items into the various slots and select basic moves. Oh, we got ourselves a puzzle here.
Load, vanish,
vanish.
take, plant, palm, or remove an item by dragging it into one of the available slots. These appear with gold titles. Here's an inventory item required for the trick, used by dragging it into the appropriate slot in the action window. Manipulate. Misdirect. Manipulate. Sam can manipulate an item she holds in her hand. Click on the icon to add this move to the sequencer. Steps required. Okay. Can delete. Okay.
All right, brute force it, dude.
Misdirect. Manipulate left item, right sleeve. Place it in the
So we're
sleeve.
trying to get the other cartridge from the girl. So we're going to give her the blank cartridge and get the other one back. So we're going to want to have her give us the cartridge, and then we're going to make it go away, and then we're going to give her the other cartridge, and she's going to think it's the one that she had in the first place. So I think you have to start with Lisa's card. I'm not looking at I'm making this up at this point. Do we have Lisa's, the actual? That's the spare one.
Lisa's cartridge.
So I think you want to start with Lisa's cartridge, right?
One of the sleeves. Which sleeve?
Oh, right.
Let's say the left sleeve.
Oh, we have sleeves and hands, right? So I'd say put Lisa's cartridge in our hand.
Okay.
I don't know which one.
Let's say right hand.
Okay.
Maybe she's right-handed. Okay, so we have the
we should have the sleeve and the other cartridge that should be up in a pocket or something, whatever that is. What's that? Sleeve up our left side.
Yeah, but if we have it in our left sleeve, then how will we?
We have to have it in one of our sleeves because she can't see it. It has to be hidden. So put
but if we make the switch, it's supposed to be in the same sleeve, in the same hand as the item we're trying to switch.
I would put it in the left hand, left sleeve. The opposites. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and now what else do we have? What else are we supposed to do?
We can consult the magic book. Refer to the instructions in the magic. Okay, up in smoke. You need 2 identical decks of cards. One should be signed by an audience member. The other is a duplicate. Load the duplicate deck up your left sleeve.
Okay, so that's what we've done. We've done that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keep going. Take the sign check in your right hand. So that's the actual. That's the.
Yeah.
Okay,
right
we're
hand.
good. Move
Palm,
the sign.
No, palm the duplicate deck in your left hand. And then move the sign deck from your right hand to your left, turning it as if you're examining the backside. Position it on top of the duplicate deck. Misdirect the audience with a remark or a joke. Hold of the duplicate deck that's underneath the sign deck in your left palm and move the duplicate deck to your right hand. Vanish the sign deck. Okay. I think I got it.
You got it? All right.
I think I got it. Okay. So misdirect is like the 5th. We have this duplicate deck was in the left sleeve. And the deck itself was in the right hand. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to make the switch. And so they said that she needs to turn and then hold the deck and make the switch in her left hand. So we need to place it in the left hand?
No, it's got. Well, can you? Oh, you're doing it in order, right? Okay, so then let's go back to the thing again. You missed.
So 3 is palm the duplicate deck in your left hand. Okay. So we did that. Palm, spare, cartridge in left hand. Yeah. That's exactly what we did. So now move the sign deck from your right hand to your left. Turning it. Okay. How do I make the move? Move. Manipulate left item or manipulate right item?
Right item. Move the right item to the left.
Manipulate right item. Manipulate Lisa's cartridge in right hand. No, we need to do it in the left hand.
Manipulate it in right hand to the left hand, right? Don't you? Is there a move?
Move the sign deck from your right hand to your left hand, turning it.
What's the difference between manipulate and move? Seems like, I guess it's the same thing, right? So
I need to move the cartridge to the left hand. Okay, move. Yeah. Move Lisa's cartridge to left hand.
Yeah.
And then we got 5 was the misdirection, right? Misdirect.
Yep.
Oh, yup.
Yup. You're doing good, Daniel.
And
now I'm
that's it?
following along with the. No, there's 2 more.
Okay, so now we make the switch with the. She makes the turn, misdirects. So we need to make the switch. So the spare cartridge is the right hand.
Yeah.
And then vanish the sign deck up your left sleeve.
Dude, you did this all. You did this all by yourself. Nice work. I think you did everything
I followed
right.
the instructions in the book. It wasn't that hard.
All right. Well, still, you did good. I'm trying to compliment you, for God's sakes.
Okay, how do I start the trick? I use the magic wand. Magic.
Hi. I saw you talking to Harvey Kinderman. I wanted to warn you about him. Seriously.
You're a little late.
You're joking. Did he film you?
As a matter of fact, he did. You don't mean to say he filmed you too?
Yeah. I was at a party a couple of nights ago, and I was feeling sick, so I went outside to, be sick. I looked up, and that degenerate was filming me, puking in the bushes.
He's a worm. I'm glad I'm making him suffer.
You are? How?
I've got the film he took of me, and it's the only copy, too. I made sure of that.
Are you
Wait a
sure?
minute. I don't want to. If he's filmed
Yes,
her
I'm
against her
sure.
wishes,
I
we
deleted it
shouldn't
from
be
his
getting that
computer
back.
myself.
Are you sure you got the right cartridge, though? I was in
I
his
don't
room
know.
looking
Are we on the
online,
side of
but
good
there
or
was
evil,
so much
Daniel?
crap everywhere. Most of the tapes
Let's
weren't
shoot
even
ourselves in the
labeled. I bet you
face.
didn't get the right one.
I
I
have the
did
cartridge.
that. 12 minutes.
This is the name of the
I
film he said
accidentally
he
shot
was
myself in
making.
the face.
It's on the label.
Can I see?
Careful with that.
You know what I'd do if I were you? See that barrel over there?
What are you? Wait a minute!
Now you'll be sure that no one will ever see it.
What a nerve. Americans.
Tell me you didn't just burn my film.
Booyah.
Hey, this is it. What are you, like the amazing Kreskin or something? I never saw you make the switcheroo.
Yeah, forget it. But don't forget about tonight. You promised.
I'll be there, never fear. Hey, I got my film back. And the best part is, Lisa thinks it's destroyed.
Okay, so we're gonna want him to die. He's gonna die.
And we
He's
shoot
our
him in the
first
face.
death.
Yeah.
He's our first death because he's such a creep, and we're gonna be happy to see him go.
Why did we help him?
Because he's gonna die later, and we're not gonna feel bad about it. But yeah, why do we help him? I don't know. Not a good. Because we're desperate for victims. All right, what's next?
I don't need to go inside. I've got some good targets right out here.
Okay. Charles? Do we talk to Charles?
Did we talk to Angela already?
Angela Mulholland Drive?
Yeah, we gotta talk to her. I'm gonna do something with the phone too.
May I hang around? I'm waiting on a call.
Oh, sure. Should I?
I got
Do you want me
about
to
5
leave?
more minutes.
No, God, no. You were here first.
Okay, so you want us to save?
Yeah, let's save.
Okay. Wait,
Good place to stop.
can I can't leave the conversation?
I like your accent. Are you Scottish?
Yes. Well, I grew up on an island in Scotland.
An island?
That is
Wasn't
a
it
great accent.
claustrophobic?
Not at all. It's a big island. I could ride my bike around it, but it took hours. And in the autumn, like now, the leaves were so bright red and gold. You could ride your bike and the tyres would crunch through them and make the best sound in the world. From the cliffs, the sea looked like wild horses. My father always said that.
Sounds nice. I don't really have any place like that. Home, I mean.
Sorry, I don't know why I said all that. I do need to finish this chapter.
Okay,
What?
get out.
But I can't save.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you can't save? Can you just...
Where's the exit?
How did you end up at Oxford?
I got a scholarship.
Lucky.
Oh, it wasn't luck. It was fate. You know, sometimes things happen and it's like a sign that you should do something. Sometimes you don't even have a choice.
Oh, yeah, fate. I believe in that. Totally. Do you go home a lot? Sounds like you miss it.
I do.
Man, the shadows
Do you
are
have a lot
wonky.
of family there?
Oh, yes. Lots.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
You don't
He
sound very
seems,
sure.
seems very damaged.
I've changed my
Seems very
focus a few
sad.
times.
Maybe she's homesick.
I do want to go into medicine. I want to help people. What about you?
Me? English lit.
English.
I used to
lit.
be in that department.
I say
know
that
all
with
the
derision because
professors
that's what
here.
I got my degree in.
Is there anything you'd like to know?
Not right now. No. But if I think of something, I'll be
Did you
sure
ever
to
call
look
it
you up.
English lit?
Oh, yeah.
It's lit.
Looks like I missed the
It's
party.
lit.
Did you get to meet a lot of people?
Oh, I just came out to get a little sun. I'm not a first year.
I'm like in the music,
well,
Robert.
I'm Sam.
Robert
Samantha
Holmes.
Everett.
Angela Mulholland.
All right.
Okay.
Babuya. Here we go.
Chapter 1, 63%.
Okay, it's not bad.
December
You're doing all right.
31st. December 30th. I'm already in December 31st. Over here.
You canceled, did you? You good? Yeah.
Whoop.
All right. All right, dudes. That was fun.
Yep.
There we go. We did it. Now we don't ever have to play it again. We fulfilled our promise.
Yep.
Yeah, this is good. This is fun. I've a lot, this is it feels very much in the realm of Gabriel Knight, and it's a cozy feeling knowing that we've played these kinds of games before. So yeah, I'm up for playing some more. I'm up for playing this until we decide not to finish it. How about you, Daniel?
Mm-hmm. Let's play it for 7 live streams and then ditch it.
Okay,
And-
that's what we normally do. That sounds about right. Okay, well, cool, guys. This was fun. Thank you all for joining. It's been great. It's been real. Sorry about the technical stuff on my end, but
and the, and the missile attacks on mine.
the missile attacks on yours. Yeah, I had trouble with my headphones. Daniel had to duck and cover from from enemy missiles. So pretty much tomato, tomato.
A typical Tuesday.
Anyway, if you can't, I don't know. I think I might try to get a stream in tomorrow night. I might just do it at the last minute. I will make sure it's on Discord if I do, and either just stream on Twitch, or if I have time, I'll make a what we normally do. But just keep an eye out on Discord if I do. Otherwise, I think we're back on New Year's Day. Are you going to be around for New Year's Day? I think I've got.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll.
Aren't
come
we
back.
supposed to play Detroit Become Human with Catbread?
Yeah, is he around? Have we talked to him? Is he available on New Year's Day?
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, ask him.
But
That'd be fun.
Wednesdays are for Detroit Become
Yeah.
Human.
Okay, well, if we can make that happen, we'll do it. All right. Until then, have a great one, everybody, and we will see you later. I'm
Happy
gonna go
New
eat
Year.
some food. All right. Bye. Happy New Year.